They're known for their sense of humor, Frankie.
Oh yeah, lefties have a great sense of humor. Hi everyone. Frankie here, New West Reset, hello. And thanks for shooting in, joining me here. Another Boots on the Ground. Back in Bridgeland, or as we like to say, Bridgeland, Calgary's little Italy. And today we're going to be checking out the deWaal block. Apparently built in 1910. You know, the usual story on that with the businesses on the main floor and apartments up above. You can see from this wide shot, it's got some beautiful sandstone features there with the coining down the sides, the building, and lovely sandstone underneath those arched windows in the front. On the side, they kept the arched windows, but they didn't bother with the sandstone underneath those windows. They just used brick. I guess they don't want to be, they only want to keep the fancy parts on the street frontage, I guess. But anyways, I'm going to run across, and I think we could do a 360 looky-loo on this one and see what else we could see. So stick around, be right back.
About a heaven in Alberta, where they've got all hell for a basement.
Alright, so here we are on the other side of the street, right up on the building here. Again, the deWaal block. They say built in 1910. Still has some of the old advertising painted on the side there. Smoke and chew Great West tobacco. No, I'm good, thanks, but sure. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's have a closer look at this thing here. I am on the corner of Meredith Road and 4th Street Northeast here in Bridgeland. So you can see the beautiful red brick there, and then we've got some of the sandstone blocks there for coining along the side. Really nice. There's been some repair work and patchwork, but looks like it's in pretty nice shape. This thing overall has been maintained quite a bit, I think, because along the bottom here you're still seeing the glass underneath these main windows, and normally that, you know, they would board that in and make it look, you know, like that, where it's blocked in. But down the whole front of this thing, all that glass still remains. So you know there's a lower level, or what they're calling a basement, down under this thing. You can even see it through the windows here. So that's kind of neat. So I'm wondering if at one time there was pavement lighting along here too. If this has got a wooden sort of threshold here. That's very interesting. Businesses, multiple businesses on the main floor. Then a door like this where you go up to the upper floors. Transom windows above. Still has a little chain there. Transom window right there too. I don't know if you can see that. It's really neat, you know. A lot of the old original stuff is still on this thing. Hasn't been deleted on or messed around with too much. Still have the glass up in there too. The awning is obviously an afterthought. Got the side entrance here. And there's the date, 1910 up there, sure. It's got a plaque on her, so I'll hold that there for a second if you want to pause and read the propaganda. The Poffenroth and deWaal block. Poffenroth. That's just fun to say. Yeah, nice sandstone there. Big, tall arch windows here on the side. Nice detail above this door. Really nice. Looks like an old coal chute there. Maybe. Coal chute access. Big, beautiful chunk of sandstone stuck right in there. So nice. Really tall doors with transom windows above them. You gotta go up a step or a step and a half to get into a lot of these doors though, which is weird. Yeah, just in really, really nice shape. Again, not super extravagant with the architectural details, but, you know, nice nonetheless. Just well looked after, well maintained. way. Yeah, you got some upstairs access and some main floor access in there. Getting that nice big sandstone. More coining. Let's see what we can see here on the back side. Big arch windows here on the back. Some little guys up top. Your little chimney there. That looks funny. You're gonna build like that, are you? Yeah, you're just gonna take all the time to put basement windows in just to be blocked up, J-pipes and vents. That's weird. You wouldn't do that. That's not even the real foundation. That's, I think, what I call the phony foundation, where they just put a couple inches of concrete there and smooth it out real nice to cover over the brick to make it look like, yeah, that's the foundation, and then we stack the brick on top of it.
Sometimes they put lines in to make it look like bigger blocks.
Yeah, you're right. They stencil in so it looks like cinder blocks and stuff. We've seen that before, haven't we? My buddy Vince is with me again today, braving another chilly day here.
The alarm's off now.
Yeah, we came around the back here a minute ago and security alarm was blaring, so we were like, well, let's get the hell out of here for now. So bunch of different entrances in here from the back, so I'm thinking like with different numbers on them, so unit numbers, so maybe separate entrances for businesses or apartments, or, you know, the back door delivery. But yeah, Vince was saying that it's kind of dug out a lower level down this thing. Look at this. They've even got a sign, deWaal Apartments and Shops, office number 10 down here. Look at this. This thing shoots down about 8 feet down here.
Please.
And then, see, because that's what you do, is you build below ground windows here like that. Like if this wasn't uncovered, there would be no need for that window, which, by the way, is at a different level than the windows on the side of the building we just looked at. Right now we're facing the north. The front that we looked at is the south-facing side, and that was the east side there. Yeah, a bunch of different levels, a bunch of different staircases going down. See, again, that door and that window would basically be below ground. Well, the window would stick up a couple inches, but the door would be completely buried if this was all one level. In fact, that window still goes down below a little bit. Not the best way to build. And of course they had to put some coat of paint on it, so it's hard to see what condition the brick is there. But if it's in the same condition as this, which has been, you know, sandblasted and treated a little bit, it's not bad, you know. I've definitely seen worse.
A lot of irregular windows, like, that don't line up.
Yeah, like windows that used to be doors, or doors that used to be windows.
Look at they cut away all the way up to the top on that corner there. So that's different.
Right there. Yeah.
I don't see that much.
That's odd.
It's all cut all the way up.
Very strange. I wonder what that was before.
On top of it.
Yeah, that's weird, right? Huh. But definitely an entire level down in there. I mean, we figured that from the, you know, the little glass windows underneath the main storefront windows in the front of this thing on the street side. But it definitely goes down, you know, at least, you know, 10 feet, right? A whole other level down in there to have all those doors and windows down there. So one wonders what happens. This potentially a mud flooder, that's for sure. It's been found and fixed up on and renovated as best they could. And they're looking after it. It's not going to be wrecking balled anytime soon anyway. So that's a good thing. So I think the guys are just going to run back across the street over here, get a wide shot from that south-facing side, and then I think that'll do it for this one. So yeah, hang tough, be back in just a sec. Alright, so there we go, a nice wide shot of the south-facing side of this thing. Once again, I think I screwed up the address before. I'm actually on 4th Street Northeast. I may have said Northwest or Southwest earlier, but It's actually Meredith Road and 4th Street Northeast. So yeah, there we go. The deWaal block. deWaal, or a Poffenroth deWaal block. That's it. That's not a mouthful for a guy at all. So yeah, there you go. I think that's going to seal the deal here today. Frankie, New West Reset over here in Bridgeland. So as usual, let me know what you think down in the comments below there. If you could just beep boop bop boop beep for me. And until the next one, take care out there and have a good one. All right? Cheers.